Good morning, everybody. I want to welcome everybody in. Mark Fisher, Lance, Andrew, Alex was actually first one. Alex is driving to work. Alex, you're late for work. Man, it's after 8. Gator Drone, Terry, who else is in here? Welcome in. Just want to really remind everybody about the For Fun Show tonight. Got the drone committee. Myself, Captain Ray, Brad, B-Brad, Al, Search Your Own, Ken Harbauer, and Bill Renee. So, yeah, if you got any questions, got any concerns about the South Florida Drone Meetup in April, which is only, 75 days, I think it is, 76 days away. If you got any questions or suggestions, comments, anything, we're definitely open to it. We'll catch up tonight, and got a great we'll pull for a beanie, a Johnny Drone Flyer beanie or toboggan, whatever you want to call it. Editing my sunrise shots. Okay, Lance is editing already. Lance, it's early. 5 o'clock over there, or 4 o'clock. But no, just want to really remind everybody about that. It's a cold day here. It was 28 this morning. So going to be even colder this weekend. Shows 19 degrees for Sunday morning. Although the weather's been good, Captain Joe and I are actually going flying in a little while. I'm about to the riverfront and fly. But mostly just want to remind everybody about the show tonight. I'll catch up with the drone committee. It's been a while since we've all kind of been together. Of course, Steve Barnett, he absolutely helps Ray every day, every meetup there, last couple meetups, checking people in and all. So I'm selling snow if anybody's interested. Nick, what's up? Who's live? Oh, me? Oh, Mark? Mark, you didn't get no snow, did you? I don't know if Mark knows what snow is. I'm sure he does. There is the link if anybody wants to. Not going to stay on too long. I know Paul Murray comes on. I'm sitting here drinking some coffee, charging up my Air 3S. Make sure only 18 inches. Oh, wow. I'm making sure that everything's charged up. Joe and I, like I said, we're going to go out by the riverfront, just kind of hang out. It's supposed to be like 56 degrees, so it'll be nice. Sun's out, so yeah, we'll have a good time. Lots happening though. New drone that looks like the Avata 360 is close. I mean, they're talking maybe around the first week in February or the first half of February. So, Technique, Roger, what's up? So it looks like that'll be coming out. Of course, I know we got some message. I got some info yesterday that they're gonna DJI will continue sending updates through 2026. So I don't know what that means after, but anyway, fly what you got, take care of them. They'll last a while with the batteries that we have. So I know some of the drones, take for instance the Air 2S. I think the Air 2S came out in April of 2021. So you're looking at a 5-year-old drone right there. People love that drone. Still very popular, and you can pick up batteries still 5 years later. So gotta go. Have a great day, Jim. All right, Mark, be careful. Don't go sliding on the road there. But yeah, the Air 2S is probably one of the, I say, later drones that people, still by today, and it's 5 years. So fast forward to drone just came out, like the Mavic 4 Creator, Mavic 4 Pro, and would put us to 2000, say 28, 29, and still only be 5 years. And I think that's definitely a drone that's gonna, you better fly for, say, 10 years. Flying the Spark and took amazing video with it. Mark, right? And that drone's a beast as far as the weight of it and the way it flies. Range wasn't too good, but still a lot of fun. What else is happening? Not too much. I mean, the drone community is, just kind of holding back and see. This Avado 360 will be the next drone. Oh, Roger, hey, thanks so much. Appreciate that, buddy. I know Roger got his shirt, but I think his wife stole the T-shirt I sent him. I had to get her a pink one, Roger. But the drone community is well and fine, though. You know what? We still got some great drones. You can get almost any drone you want as of right now through either Amazon, eBay, whatever. Hey, Dennis, how are you doing, Dennis? Actually, the Mavic 4 Pro Creator combo is actually a little cheaper than it has been. Mini 5s are still a great price. Of course, the Neo 2. I know I probably paid a little bit too much in the beginning. They're a little cheaper now. Everything else, even product wise, what else? You can still pick up a Power 1000. I think they were $1,000. No, Power 1000 is a $349 at Amazon. I mean, a great price for that size. Power bank. Doing great, thanks. Yeah, everybody's doing good, Dennis. Just reminding everybody about the show tonight. Got the drone committee. And we'll just kind of catch up with what's going on there. I know our block of room is far expired, although the guy is honoring them. And I think that hotel actually has 88 rooms. And man, I probably know 10 or 12 people that's got more than what we actually saved. Had saved 25. So we probably got 35 to 40 rooms of that hotel. And of course, that if you've been there before, you know that lobby down there is a big part of the South Florida Drone Meetup. No matter what time, day or night that you go down there, somebody from the drone community down there drinking some coffee, hanging out, editing, going live, talking about their roommate snoring or something like that. But no, it is a lot of fun. Just a few minutes from when we go fly. Angel, what's up? So it's a great location. Has a really long table there in that breakfast area, and even after they close up the little breakfast area, we've people can get food, come in there and eat. We've gotten pizza at night, some wings and stuff. So, Mr. Flynn, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? Mr. John Flynn, I know, is definitely looking forward to getting away from some snow. TJ, and I said hello to Andrew. Dave. I see Dave popped in. What's up, Dave? Yeah, Dave. That was the mini V copy yesterday in my little video over the cemetery. I was bored, went out there and shot. Wasn't too bad. All right, Roger. Thank you. Have a great day. TJ, what's up, TJ? But the South Florida Drone Meetup, that location, and of course that venue there that Bill does at the bowling alley the night before is absolutely a perfect place for what we do. We kind of take over that bar because we go early, I think 5 to 8, and it's really not busy at all, with his people. Ben Rayo, what's up? Morning. Uh, but yeah, it's a perfect location, and man, they've stepped it up the last couple of years. Bill's gotten some food donated, and they put out some hors d'oeuvres and actually some food, not just hors d'oeuvres. So the food's great. Uh, I don't drink, but they do make good drinks. Everybody says so. Hey, that's a good deal. I know the beer's cold. People tell me so. Yeah, but great location, and that's a big part of the meetup. That meet and greet there at Sticks Billiard Hall, and that's fun. And then of course, we follow up with the next morning. We move on over to the park, the Causeway Bridge Park there, and it's a great good morning. Wife keeps hitting the bell and waking me up. Well, John, you got to get up. Got to get up. She calls. She wants some hot coffee or something. But that location there is great. Got gazebos, and it got some shade, and it's got the restrooms, and got a great place to fly. So that's a great location, not very far from the hotel. I don't know, probably 7-8 minute drive, 10-minute maybe. It's not very far, so easy to get to. TJ says I'm beating everybody to the pool. Oh, in the pool, really, TJ? You swim? What's up, John?
Snow.
TJ said he's going swimming.
Well, hopefully it won't be after somebody's drone.
Well, yeah, no, he's talking about at the hotel. I think he wants to get in the pool.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, hey, if he turned sideways, he wouldn't get wet, TJ.
That's true.
Oh, Lord, now we're just sitting here, and I know Paul comes on in a little while. Just want to remind everybody about the show. We got a great little show tonight with the drone committee members, and of course, like I always say, John, and I know you've been. We always take suggestions if you think there's something that we need to change. I mean, we always look at that. I think we pretty well got the basic, system of the meetup. It's last couple of years, Bill, I think he ran over to Sam's, and we've gotten a pizza, and the pizza's very good. They gave us I think even a buck off. I think the pizzas are $9.99. They give us a buck off, and we get, I don't know, we probably get 30 or 40 of them.
Right.
And that's taken care of. I don't know. Sometimes I think Pilot Institute maybe was doing it.
Yep.
And whatever it takes, we have some people make donations. So that's it. And pizzas are good. I know. We've gotten a couple comments. Well, you get pizza every year. Well, it's just a easy thing for people to grab and go and stand around, and you can't take 150 orders for hamburgers and all that kind of stuff. So
right, and everybody loves pizza, I think.
Yeah. No, we got a lot of. I mean, it's really. I know because I think the first year there we got it from a little local pizzeria, and they were really good. But it was probably, I don't know, 16, 18 bucks a piece maybe, and we probably we didn't get enough. I can tell you that. But now I think I think we got 25 or either 30, and we brought 4 or 5 back to the hotel, which is good that evening. So
a
lot of times, we kind of really gotten away. I don't know. Did we go out and eat last year on Saturday? I guess we did.
I can't remember, Johnny. Isn't that terrible?
They got the place right up the street, the barbecue place that is really, really good. And I know how Scotty and I went there. Shit, we probably went 3 times. But they got hamburgers, and they had a special, I think, of ribs and a half a chicken for I don't know, I think it was like $13.99. And of course, I'd come back. Ken Harbaugh would steal all my leftovers because he was working in his car.
Yeah. But, that's a good place. I don't think I've ever had a bad meal there. So.
Yeah, no, and people are friendly. You can walk to it. It's a little walk. I mean, it's not bad.
Right.
You just got to play Frogger crossing the street there,
Busy road there for sure.
But other than that, that's a great place. And I mean, I know some other people went out, but yeah, it's a great. And of course, we even thought about. I mean, I hate to say that Saturday night, it wouldn't be bad to get something if we got with them and they gave us, even took orders and come back there and kind of hang out. I mean, right. I know some people like to go out and eat, and but that's always the even on our motorcycle trips, we'd get on the radios and 7, 8 guys like, okay, what do y'all want to eat? Well, nobody would say nothing. And then, somebody pull over at a whatever and they go, well, I didn't want to eat there. Well, I said, well, why you didn't say something when we asked you on the radio? And it's the same way out there by the hotel. It's like 7, 8, 10 people might be standing out there by the door and, okay, where y'all want to go? Well, somebody will say this. And, that's why, hey, you know what? We tease Rick, but Rick's over there eating somewhere while we're still deciding sometime,
That's right. That's right. He doesn't want to miss out, before we get there and clean them out. But yeah.
But no, it's I think we got the meetup down to I say it's pretty cut and dry what we do. And Dolman Park, we go that next day. It's I'm not saying it's a good location. I mean, I think what I like about it, at the beach, you got that little open area. Nobody really comes there and say bothers us. They got the field, and we kind of go over toward that field. And by that time, I mean, I don't know if you're still just kind of hanging out with everybody, not so much the flying part is, I know Hot Rod will have his whatever he's supersonic drone he's building. He'll take it off from there.
Always a treat.
He's definitely doing something else. I don't know what.
That's what he says. Yeah.
So he's got. So how's the weather this morning?
It was 9 degrees this morning, and it still is snowing. Not hard, but just enough to keep the roads icy. So,
yeah.
But I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try and get out and fly today. I was hoping so much that I could fly yesterday, but the winds were just 30, 35 mile an hour winds when it's 10 degrees out.
Oh yeah,
pretty hard to get motivated to go out and fly in that. That's for sure.
We're Captain Joe and I are gonna go we'll probably go about 11. I told him we don't need to. Well, actually, he's got to I think go get some blood work done, but it doesn't take that long, and let it warm up a little bit. It's already let's see, what is it? It is 30 degrees right now. So
that's perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, by the time we go, it'll be in the low 40s or mid 40s, it's supposed to be 56 today, so it was 52 or 55 yesterday. So.
Yeah, well, we're gonna cool down even more. I think on Friday we got another Arctic front coming through, so you'll probably cool down too, Johnny.
Yeah, they show Sunday morning here 18 degrees actually. So
that's cool for you guys.
But it's still, when it's pretty and the sun's out with no rain or anything, it's really, I mean, it's cold, but that's something you could deal with,
There's no white stuff falling from the sky.
Nah, it's pretty rare for us, but so we'll do that. But yeah, we're gonna go out to the riverfront today and just maybe kind of just sit and hang out a little bit and teach Captain Joe. He's in his 40th lesson, I believe. Of
how many? How many more to go? Who knows? Who can say?
Joe. He loves to fly now. He gets out. He goes more than he goes right. I mean, he's so close everywhere we go over there, so he'll sneak out.
Yeah.
And get a little flight in, but he didn't go yesterday.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, that's right. You said he was in bed or something.
Yeah, that sucker was laying in bed. Going to feel like -5 to -15, and so yeah, that's pretty cold. I talked to Barkley yesterday, on purpose too. Actually,
No, he took your call, huh?
They really haven't. They didn't get. I mean, they got some snow. Of course, the weather people. You don't know. Those patches of snow and all those little fronts that came through. They got some snow and some freezing rain and stuff, but not. Thank God it wasn't as bad as
predicting.
Kind of thought up there.
Right.
Yeah, I went out and flew yesterday. Did a little flight over the cemetery.
I saw that. Yep.
Yeah.
What did you fly, Johnny? What was
that? Was the mini B copter.
Oh, it was okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
I didn't. I don't know. I didn't have this hot rod right there. 35 in Daytona. Wow.
Stay indoors, Rod.
But
Don't want to freeze.
and then I came back and did they had a nice sunset. So I did that with Air 3S though. So
That's what I'm hoping to fly today. Take my Air 3S out and get some snow.
oh, Beauchart is in the house.
Hey, Jim.
Jim, let's see, still thong weather. Yeah. Please spare us.
Yeah, no kidding.
We got 15 inches of snow. 15. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday morning is going to be pretty cold, even for here. When we hit the teens,
that's cold for you guys.
That's right? Pretty cold, yeah.
Yeah.
But as long as it's pretty, like I say. Let's see, 15. I know Captain Ray said he pulled up his cameras and he had about 10 or 12 inches over where his house was at, because he's in Florida, of course.
Up in New York, yeah. Yep. I'd say we have probably close to 20 inches.
Jeez.
On the ground, but it does settle after a bit too. So, and the snow we're getting now is just really tiny flakes because it's just so cold. Not the big flakes, so it doesn't stack up as much. At least, boy, it sure is slippery. And when it's this cold, they can't put anything on the roads really to treat them. So it's
John. I mean, so traffic is you just go where you only really have to go, right? I mean, you don't just.
Yeah, I mean, you go slower. I mean, you go slower. You leave early, and if you're smart, there's some people who don't leave early, and they're the ones that are tailgating you or in the ditch. So, but yeah, I mean, it's for me. I go slowly, plenty of room between me and the car in front of me, and
yeah,
it's not business as usual when it's like that. You just have to adapt. So, but not everybody thinks like I do. Doggone it. So that's where you end up with the.
Well, the rest of the world, the rest of the world is wrong, and you're right.
That's right. I tell my wife that all the time.
I mean, yeah, I know she believes it. That's what we'll discuss that with her in April, though.
Yeah. How many more days do we got, Johnny?
I think it's 76 days. I think yesterday I did it or the day before. So yeah,
it's coming up.
Mario, let's see what Mario. Hey guys, I saw that 51 Drone did a video where he stated FAA stated that the DJI drones will update only through this year. Yeah, they did say that. Although that video that Russ put out, unless he changed that video, didn't have sound.
I think he did put it on with sound.
Oh, okay. Because I know I tried to play it, and I mean, I don't know. Maybe he put it up again. Yeah, that's I say D-Man 52 drones. I don't. I mean, that's really not but 11 months away. So I don't know. Some of those updates are, I don't know. Some of them just say bug fixes. Usually, the drones that we have now, I would say that probably most of the updates would be out on those drones. Like if you got a Mini 4 by the end of, I'm not saying they could absolutely add something maybe that we couldn't get, but I don't know. I personally think that, I don't know, to me that's probably a workaround.
There's probably a workaround, or I mean, your drone's not going to stop flying if you don't do an update.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that there'll be some, I don't want to call it black market, gray market, green market, whatever. I mean, there'll be some firmware. I mean, if somebody, because even, I guess to do updates to the air units, like the Power 1000 just had an update. So, it's, it just seems like those updates for what we have now would I guess we kind of assume they would always work. And Zach is asking, will DJI Assistant still work? I mean, they would have to shut it off, to, I guess, by an IP address or something, or area. I don't know how they could do anything they want, because, they did a lot to this little bird right here, just bricking it without, an update. So they can, I know you get to thinking, say, they can't I think they could personally brick this drone by serial number, and they could probably do the same in yours, just like they could find you if you did something stupid with a drone.
Yep.
By serial number or whatever.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, of course, the biggest thing we always say, they got to actually prove who's on those sticks, which is pretty hard to do. But, the burden of proof lies with you in the thousands of dollars between you and a lawyer,
That's right.
I think those updates, by the drones we have now, if we got the only thing that I would say that would probably on that list that they had that was FCC approved would be it says Mavic 5. Now, I don't know when that drone would be coming out. If that drone, even though it's approved, or at least if that list is right, and it came out in the end of 2026 or the beginning of somewhere in 2027, and then, you wouldn't be able to update it, because they always have updates for new drones.
Right.
Now, who knows? Now, is that DJI saying that? I mean, or is it the government telling them? I don't really,
not really clear.
And it's like somebody else said, well, what are they going to do? Ban DJI? If they try to send an update? I mean,
yeah, they don't have any leverage, really, do they?
I haven't done an update and still fly. Yeah, well, you don't have to do the updates. The only thing, people, I personally believe, even I know some people with their phones, they'll say, I'm not doing an update, the old one. But, those updates are probably done for a reason to make something else work right and all. So I kind of feel the updates should be done, but that's up to you. I would never. Same way, I know, John, I don't know if you saw the P1S has got another update.
Oh, does it really?
Well, it's got, I think it's done on the computer. You can actually, now you can dry and print at the same time. So kind of Joe was telling me, and then I saw it, but it's not on a machine. I think it's in the app.
Okay.
So, and then I guess it'll be, I'm gonna look at it this morning because he was telling me last night. So still flying a Phantom 3 standard, no updates for years, but works fine. Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody else, Gary Sullivan, I sold him my Phantom 3 probably in, I don't know, 2000 and maybe 18 or 19. I know that was my first drone I ever bought. And before I moved on, he wanted it. And so I sold it to him, and he still flies as far as I know. I know some of the drones, like I said, the Air 2S came out in, I think it was April of 2021. So you're looking at 5 years coming up here in April. So,
right.
And people still are buying that drone brand new today.
It's a good drone. I like it. I need to fly it again here one of these days. Yeah.
Well, but the updates, I feel like some of the updates, I know many of them if they really added something. I mean, they, when they, what was the big thing? Well, maybe on the Air 3S and the Air 3, they've added the dynamic home point where you can see and all that.
Right.
So take, for instance, if you couldn't get that, I mean, that wouldn't be, I say it wouldn't be terrible, but, then it also says bug fixes, which we don't really know when they say that, what exactly.
Certain bug fixes.
Yeah.
So
that's not a uncommon thing in the updates. And I know even this little thing had an update. It's supposed to, now Gorilla Man says it's supposed to have an update today. So, because I did get that email live on a show the other night when it came through about, this actually that video I did yesterday, it would not record to the SD card again. So I just came off my phone. So now the black one is over there. It will accept the card. So I don't know.
Have you tried a different card?
I've tried 3 different cards, and the first I got it to take the card by deleting the app and putting the app right back on. It did it, but yesterday when I got home, I put a card in it, and I didn't try it here. I just went out there. I was on a golf cart, so I just flew it, and I said, well, it comes through on the phone. Of course, the quality is way different on the phone.
Yeah.
But I wasn't worried about it. I just hadn't flown in a while, and I wanted to put something up, so I said, it is what it is. But yeah, it's a matter of fact, I got a sand disc, and then I got like 3 cards right here. This is a Samsung right here. So I've tried like 4. Well, I've tried 3 different cards. I ain't gonna say 4, but I don't know why. But we'll see.
That's hopefully a fix they can implement. So that's kind of a big deal. You want to be able to record to your SD card.
Yeah. I haven't updated my Spark lately. Been real, But even a big V copter, it'll have an update. It's probably had. I've had it a while now, but it's had an update. Not recently, not probably in the past. I don't know. Maybe I actually flew it the other day, but no update. But they always have something going on. But DJI, once you buy that drone, I think the biggest thing is usually what's going to happen is done pretty quick. I don't really see, John. I don't say what of course they could always add something to the Mavic 4 that we haven't thought about, but the drone is pretty spot on. Yeah.
I don't know what they would add in terms of features. It's pretty well checks all the boxes, at least for me.
Yeah. Well, you can't, you can fly this one upside down. So
you haven't done that yet, Johnny. I'm disappointed.
No, but I realized, well, it wouldn't do it when it was bricked because that update. But in the, I have an old phone sitting right back here that I realized I never updated it. So I can absolutely fly the other 2 I have with that app, and it does fly.
Oh.
But, man, you got to fly upside down, you got to take these screws off, swap this. Then you put that little thing just snaps in to hold this to make sure it doesn't, hold. And then, of course, you have to hand launch it and hand catch it because it's like this.
Right.
Which would be fairly easy to do. At least your hands are pretty good ways, from the prop. But I don't really know I hate to say, I don't know what Bob Casey, good morning. I don't really know what engineer or whatever would come up and say, hey, let's fly the thing backwards. Really, I don't really know what ambidextrous, but it's I don't know. I would try it. I think I would try it because
why not?
Why not? I got 4 of them, so but it'll. I don't know, but those screws are so little, and man, I tell you what, the little, how the little screwdrivers they send you.
Yeah.
Man, those things are gonna start stripping out.
I wouldn't use one. I wouldn't use one of those.
So,
Mr. Bob Casey.
Huh?
I'm just pointing to my flag. Mr.
Oh
Bob
yeah,
Casey made me.
Yeah,
I love that flag. I love that flag.
Yeah, I got mine right out there. I'll tell you what, Bob.
It's a work of art.
It is
one of my prized possessions for sure.
I'd love it. And then Ronnie sent me the Betsy Ross.
That's right. Yeah.
I got both of them hanging out there, and yeah. Bob's not coming to the meetup this year though.
I know. I'm super bummed about that.
Well, hey, you know what? I guess I'll have to use somebody's real truck to stream from.
I know. What are you gonna do?
His was just built for that,
Yep.
No, but no, we're just gonna talk about the meetup tonight, catch up with everybody. Hadn't Bill, of course, Bill does his show on Saturday? When's Bill's show? Saturday night, Bill.
Saturday nights. Yep.
Yeah, so catch up with Bill and Al, Ken Hallbauer, and Brad. Actually, Brad's got a fancy sticker he had made.
Oh, that man. He looks a lot better in that sticker than he does in real life.
Yeah, this sticker,
kind of false advertising, really, isn't it?
This sticker is awesome,
Oh.
But he does have a little drone in there. It's just got B-Rad,
Yeah. He's going Hollywood on it.
Kind of looks like Matthew McConaughey or some shit. I don't know. He's gonna be hanging up doing his horns imitation there.
Well, he's braver than me. I would never ever put my likeness on a sticker because that would That would be the end of my.
Yeah, you want
sticker
people to
game.
use them.
That's right. I mean, who would want to stick that anywhere?
Yeah, well, he told me, he said, I'm sending you some stickers. It was funny. He put them in just an envelope with one stamp. And I said, Brad, I don't think them things going to make it because these pretty good. But they came because I said, well, sometimes they'll ask you for postage due if it's a few cents,
Right.
But I don't know. They were in my mailbox with no problem. So,
well, that's good.
But yeah, so it's a little different sticker, and that's what's fun. The sticker, something that I don't know. I guess 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years, and nobody even has stickers now. Almost everybody. It's a good thing to mail people. A good thing to give away. Good thing to exchange. I know, some people do the T-shirts and caps and toboggans or whatever Rick calls them things. But it's fun to exchange those, and it's a great little prize that we give away, and people seem to like it. I mean, and I always tell people, hey, if you want some stickers, really just hit me up. You really don't have to win anything, but we'll get them to you. It's just
you got a warehouse. You got
yeah.
stickers.
But you know what, man? I'll start going through them, and of course, some people, and I say this all the time, but I guess I don't say some people don't listen, but I don't show every sticker. Not every sticker pack is every sticker. I mean, it might be, might be 10 or 15 that's not in there. Just right. I kind of just change it up. And I even say, hey, just hit me up if you need a special one or you don't have that one. I know the other day I was kind of straightening up my drones. It was a nice cold day, and I was kind of checking everything and looking at batteries, and I found some drone seekers that Steve had given me, and I think they were in my V-copter case. So I mean, it wasn't a big stack, but it was probably 7 or 8, and
right.
So people hand them to you, and that's a bad thing. And John, we talk about this, man. You when you're on vacation, man, you putting stuff in a special place where just where it's at. But then you can't find it,
You get home and it's like, where did that end up?
I know Brad sent me a whole stack about, I don't know, it was about a year ago, but he sent it with something else that he sent me, and it was all wrapped up. And I'll be honest with you, I mean, I told him I wasn't having. I think I probably threw his stickers away. I didn't realize that they were in the paper or something,
Right.
And but I felt bad about that. Yeah, and the sticker packs. Yeah, the sticker packs are fun. We do, and people bring them to the meetup, and we throw them on the table, and that's a good thing to exchange. T-shirts, so you can easily get a T-shirt now. I would say a lot of people have T-shirts, and so we'll have a lot of prizes. I know Alex usually donates a bunch of T-shirts. John, you donate some T-shirts. I know I usually do 6 or 8. Al does some. There's probably I think some guy donated some DJI T-shirts. I think Ray has
caps.
Yeah. Yep. Sammy, what's up? What else? I don't know. Just a lot of shirts. We have a lot of shirts. Maybe even TJ might have a shirt. I guess Captain Joe. I don't know, Captain Joe. I'm sure last year he sent me with a few shirts, so we'll do it. And I know I make some shirts, and I think Rodney Bell is gonna give a few away, I believe. John, I know you're giving some. I think Joe Fodoleo has maybe asked me about printing a few. So we'll have a bunch of T-shirts to give away. And then people, that's just the ones that I do. And then I know a lot of people have shirts. So
right.
And they're fun. Caps too. The caps, they do. I know I use Queensboro. They do a really good job. Although say they kind of like everything else, they've kind of went up about $3 a piece in the past year and a half.
Oh yeah, yep.
But it is what it is, and we only do it. I mean, I like doing it, and I wouldn't do it if I couldn't. So that's the good thing about that. And
right.
You'll be able to. I would say Marcus. I know Ray got the package. I think Monday, or last Monday or so. Man, and Marcus sent like I don't know, 5 different drones.
Wow, that's great. That's great.
Barkley is in the house. What's up, Barkley?
Barkley.
Get to work, y'all. Look, he's one to talk. He's got Jenna doing everything, and he's telling us to get to work. So
I'm just taking a break from shoveling, Berkeley. So I'm entitled. I'm entitled to take a little break here.
Well, Barclay, he was telling me he had a little ice on the driveway and stuff. So I said, all you got to do is, just get the hose out and hose it down. I mean, that'd be the easiest way to get rid of it.
Put on some skates.
Yeah.
Go skating.
All righty. Well, John, we're going to go ahead and end this. I know Paul Murray will be getting ready to go on. I want to end and him. And if you want to tune in to some more, just, I know Joe will be. Well, no, Joe actually had blood work this morning. That's why Joe is not here. So which it doesn't take very long. But, so Paul will be on, and then we'll be on at, 6 regular people's time. 7 in
the future.
Yeah, people in the future on the Eastern time, they'll be there at 7. But and then I guess I actually Bill Thomas did a show last week, which was the first show he did.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if he's doing the show tonight, but yeah, and ours is just strictly talking about the meetup. If you got any questions for the committee, get with us. We'll be glad to answer them. Nice. All suggestions, comments, whatever, things that make it better. We're always looking for that. I mean, that's one of the first things we do when I'm driving home. I'm not even back home yet. Ray and I are talking, about the dates. And I know we did get some questions about the date. I mean, we always go right after Easter, or basically. I guess it kind of depends when Easter. And of course, Easter is pretty early this year.
Yeah, it is.
Because somebody's saying, y'all, we did it. We changed the date. Well, I mean, the date changes a little bit.
Yeah, couldn't really have it on Easter weekend.
No, too much. Even that, the week right after is, I know, it's kind of, because some people, as we were talking about that yesterday, John, some people have the week of Easter off, and then go back to school the next day, and then some people, I think that's the first day of the vacation. Well, they off Good Friday normally, and then they're off the whole next week. So, and then for here, like I said, we get the whole week of Mardi Gras, which is not very far. It's not but 2 weeks away. So, a lot of break, and then people get the different spring breaks, and the colleges on get spring days or whatever they call it. So, all right, well, see everybody tonight, and we will see y'all at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Have a great day, everybody.